What up, guys? The topic is today. What up, guys? The topic is staying in people home. When you have nowhere to go, you stand with family. And let me tell you, the streets want us not to survive. People that's in their kit, they stay in their house, they care about themselves. I know it's about domination control. And I know y'all listen to music and Trina says something about her song Staying in Your Mama Ass Home. And I'm on YouTube with everybody else and I'm on here. Look, stop caring what other people say. They don't want you to win. I know it can get kind of hard when you with family or whatever that is, but you plan as you go. And I wanna tell y'all that plan as you go. When you plan and when you with family and you plan your footsteps, I know if it's jealousy, whatever that's going on between your family, never let them know what you're doing because I understand the world is not perfect. Understand the world is not perfect at all. I understand those things. People want you to do stuff type of way. When you go in a shelter, they want to have control of you. People want to dominate and have control. We understand those things. We're talking about home and people staying with family. Trina said on the song, she said something, staying with family. The people that get on my YouTube right now that say, oh, you stay with your family, you get out your mama. You want me to lose. Because y'all so busy, these rich people and everybody's so busy looking after themselves and other people in their homes are looking after themselves and they get like that in the community. You know, you get to that point of where we deal with that stuff. People, the most thing we have a problem with control and domination. Everybody trying to control everything. Everybody want to act some type of way, and that's the most thing with the human race that we have a problem because everybody trying to control everything. What you do? And I told my friend Ricky. I told Ricky. I say Ricky, go back home to your family. I know it's gonna be hard, whatever you do to your mom, but the streets and other people don't want us to win. Other people, they don't want us to win. I know. Balance yourself where you can have a balance act. I know, we can't have a woman when we live with our parents and this and that, and women want to use us for our money and gold diggers. We know all of that. They want us to, the mindsets of others want us to be alone. The other mindset, the women that's selfish and want so many other things from other niggas that already planted their seed that just want to use them and planted their seed. That can be the biggest problem we have in society. And right now, stupid stuff going on right now, just balance. We have to balance it out. And those things comes with consequences. And the state knows that. The state plays dumb. They know domination and control. The government knows people want to control other people. We know these things in human race. But they expect us to get a job and they expect us to do this where control and jealousy is on the job of Walmart and the businesses. Jealousy. And that could be the main factor of what we have a problem. They want you to get the normal job, but the business don't know how to control the jealousy and the control. All right. You want to play this?
Yes.
Here you go.
I don't want to do it.
Hold up, you got to. Let's watch a free ad. Watch a free ad.
What?
You got to watch a free ad, then it's going to come back on. Hold up, don't press anything. Wait till that's done. You're going to look for an arrow. Don't press anything. You say if you press anything, it's not going to work, son. Let that press. That arrow you see up there?
I don't hear nothing.
Hold up. Here. Hold up. Go with the button.
I'll get back here.
Those things we have to do. But people don't want us to win. They don't want us to win. And that can be the hardest thing we trying to do. Everybody look out for self and do those things. And rich people and other people that got a job, they want to connive in their way and do things. But can we find that way of balance? The state know more than they know. These politics know more than they know, but they still put shelters in place, and they still want people to know it's about domination and control, and they still want to do these things and put people in shelters, because shelters want to have control. Not just regular people. The states want to have control.
Daddy.
The states
Daddy.
want to have control, and that could be the main problem. Yeah. Hold up.
Look.
Hold up.
Hey, what
Go. Don't turn that up, dude, but turn it down. People will make you feel like something, but you have to keep a balance between the bullshit and everything else. So you plant your foot and you do what you need to do. Because at the end of the day, it's about control. Even the state wants to do it. Even the shelters want to do it. And that's why people want to do house from house, and they want to do these things. You got to be a queen and a king to be willing to plant your foot. I know working at a person's job is not easy, but sometimes we have to balance ourselves out and be able to get a talent. Just don't go to work every day and expect that creativity to happen. All right, plan as you go. Don't depend. I remember one of the conversations me and my my co-workers had, Chris. We had not the department, it's another person. And we used to always talk about in a deli how he paid off his school debt and he gonna leave Walmart. Walmart wasn't life for him. I don't know where he at. Walmart wasn't this. It's so much negativity. You know, me want to be something in the career and everybody telling me, oh, Walmart ain't paying me enough. Walmart ain't shit. And, you know, and those things with those confirmation is these people want us to lose. And we have to understand that format where we got to plant our feet more of the situation. I'm coming.
Why'd you do that? Whoa. No, kid. What you do that?
We have commercials, Hubert.
Why'd you do that?
We have commercials. Stop screaming.
And why'd you do that?
Stop screaming. Somebody work at a job. I'm telling you, people work at a Walmart job just for the money. They in it to get by. They're not in it for the career. And that can be the most important thing of what we do here. We got another commercial.
Oh, come on.
Sometimes we have commercials, son. You have to wait. You have to be patient and wait. You have to be patient. Everybody talking about I'm hiding secrets, man. Things are not that easy as it seems. There you go. Things are not that easy as it seems. But me getting my money from Walmart and doing it, and other people trying to control everything and all the rest of this is not that easy. And we dealing with Texas legislators that's being racist with the state of Texas in the communities. If you want to talk about your tax dollar, talk about how selfish you are and what your racism behavior in your business is. And I don't respect Senator Ted because Trump started this and everybody else started this in this community and that border stuff. I will fire everybody. I will put everybody in jail behind this stuff. Every Wally Dallas police that play dumb with the rest of them. But not get this stuff in. You care about your damn self in these community, Dallas, and the rest of y'all, and the city hall members. And I'm coming to put you in your place. I'm fighting for survival because you selfish. You selfish in your business, and you selfish with your growth, and you got racism going on. I have just sued the Texas legislators because Senator Ted sit his ass up there with the rest of the Texas legislators and smile, and they are part of it, and they did what they did. I got a 14th Amendment. Everybody want to be selfish about their tax. No, you're selfish. You're selfish because you don't want to change what's in your business, but you want to be a hypocrite. And these are the things that we are not understanding. Don't let them knock you off. They're scared of losing control. They are scared of losing control. They are scared of losing control. I don't want your women. You can keep all of them. Without searching for something better that you can't even understand.
Daddy.
Everybody want me to keep talking. Yeah, I don't care about this yellow breeze, and I don't care about my justice for what people did to me. It's not about those things.
What you put that again?
You gotta do another commercial because you gotta buy it.
No.
You gotta buy it.
No.
I don't like the commercials. Yeah, I don't like the commercials myself. So everybody wanna do what they wanna do. We try not to lose balance of selfishness and where things are a problem at, and we try not to lose balance of selfish behavior. You know, when I was in Atlanta, people say, oh, that's the day home and do what they want to do in Atlanta, right? And when you fight for custody, right? Even when you have custody, you got to watch our government in our courtroom. Even when you have your own place, you have to watch they sneaky behavior. And I'm suing them because it was racism. It was racism. All of those things was racism going on from Gainesville, Texas, and they know it. But we don't want the Justice Department, and I'm going to tell the Justice Department, I don't want no state of Texas abusing their power in Gainesville sitting up there lying with each other. I don't want that to happen from Gainesville, Texas courtroom lying with each other. And I'm going to tell the Justice Department, please don't take racism side in that Gainesville courtroom. Please don't take those white and black and Mexican side and these CPS workers. Don't take racism side.
Oh, man. Let's start all over.
All right, some of the things are not working. All right, some of the things you got to understand. My phone is not able to get things right. So that is the main.
Daddy, I don't like peanut.
Yeah. You don't like? Why you ask for the peanut butter?
I don't like this thing.
All right, take it off. You ate the first one.
I want that one.
All right.
I like that.
So people want us to lose, and that's to be the main because it's about control and domination. But you have to be that person to plant your feet where others want control and domination. Where others want those things at, and we have to understand the meaning of those things. And how can a platform help us get us better? And what the state knows this. They know this, but it's about a mind game. They want to put you in the shelters. Hey, but protect your mind and stay strong. Because they can play trickery too. They can also play mind games. Watch the human behavior from our government and our police officers. Watch the behavior of domination and control, and other people don't want you to win. And those are the things. They're going to lie to you. They're going to deceive you. They see things. It's so much of these things going on in society where we have to understand the meaning of it. They want these things. When I tell Justice Department, I'm not trying to deceive you, but Gainesville, Texas courtroom and CPS, they have a racist problem against a disability too, and they deserve to be sued. That please, I'm not trying to deceive you in this matter. But Gainesville, Texas have a racist problem. Everybody in Gainesville, from that judge, from that CPS worker, God don't want to hear nothing they have to say. Behind their courtroom behavior, behind their CPS workers, behind the Mexicans that work for them. Nobody wants to hear these things about, but it's about control. It's about domination. It's about people want to look out for self. Baby, you ain't doing nothing off this track. And you gotta have that mentality to stay focused to plant your feet. I told my friend Ray, we might don't like it, or women want to be stuck up with niggas they got their own. They scared to go back and stay with their mama and build something better. That can be the biggest problem until you find something real. You don't got time to hang out with the same motherfuckers over and over, the same niggas, same women over and over that doing the same shit. You don't got time for those things. If they can't get it right, leave them the fuck alone. But don't let no nigga come and mess up your foundation. And I am on YouTube talking about those things. You want to mess up what I'm trying to build. You don't want me to win. You don't want God children to win. And that can be the biggest threat that we have in our society where people don't want you to win. Like I went to church in the city, like people saying a little smart, little thing about you ain't gonna make it, you got a disability. I'm not worried about you because I'm well intelligent. You think I'm worried about what some of them say in church in the city? You can't plant my seed. You can't do none of that. What? You want you got that. You ain't one of your peanut butter sandwich. Why you can't?
I like that peanut inside.
All right. You ain't one of them. I'm gonna have to find you some food. I'm gonna cook you something. Cause if you eat, nah. But that's the thing with those situations. Let me tell you something. One thing, I was in at Metro Care, and people say I'm home. Let me tell you something. I have to protect this. I have to keep control of the spirit and the energy. And don't let people tell you you're hungry, because I was in Metro Care. People say you're hungry. No, I have to protect this. I have to let the energy flow in my body more. I don't care what people say I'm horny. I don't care nothing. It's about protecting the energy of the spirit and the mindset and protecting your world. That is the more thing. Don't let other people behavior because they want to be selfish affect your world and your energy. And that's the main concept. Don't let them affect your world and your energy and your spirit. Like Drake said, a lot of people trying to drain me from my energy. Way up. Protect your space and protect your energy, like Drake said. Protect those things in ways of all of those things that we are saying in those matters. Your energy is more protected when you protect this, and you grow more energy. You go out your door and you breathe in and out with the universe. You sit in the grass a couple of times. You do all of these things. And and all of these things. When I used to work at Walmart at 299, I used to go in that back, and I used to go in the back room, the back by automotives. I didn't just sit on the ground. I got a little hill where the grass at. And you go under this little thing with a barrier and you go sit. You got the what that is. You have the bridge, but you have that little bridge where the thing at. And I close my eyes in and out, and I breathe in and out on my breath. And I sit in that grass. I go over there here, and I hear the calls, and that bring me more energy. That bring me more peace. That bring me more everything. But you can't allow people to take you from their energy because they don't got that patience as you. They don't got that spirit patience as you. They don't have that harmony as you. And when I get back to work, when I come back in 2996 and I'm working, I got more energy because I went outside for a few minutes. After all of that hectic in the deli, I went back inside for a few minutes and outside, and I'm back and I'm ready to come back to work. That's the most important thing when you go take you a walk. If it's any one of those things and you're able to just... And I sit out there in that grass and I'm like... And that's the most important thing that we can have. 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11. I be doing things. The energy is going to control you. And that can be the most important thing. And that's the title. My title on YouTube, and I thank y'all for listening here on here. But I want to tell you, have a balance. Plant your feet, plant your goals as you go. Don't worry about working. Don't just focus on the job and the money. Don't focus on those things and those things alone. Don't focus on those things. Because that can be the biggest problem if you're focusing on the money and going out with your friends. Your mind got to be somewhere else. Your mind got to be beyond on me. You working a part-time job, you working with family. And when I was in Judge Kennedy program, everybody talked about, I'm going to hang out with my friends and internet and Judge Kennedy program. And people say they can go back and hang out with me. My friends say as long as I stay. That's just not about working a job, hanging out. You got to plan as you go. You got to do things as you go. And that's the biggest problem with that. I don't just want to hang out. It's not all about those things. It's about planning as you go. And that is the main combat of those things where, all right, I just don't want to go to work. I just don't want to go to parties. Most people, when I was in CPS and I went to the class, one of the workers said, I don't want all that money problem. I just want to live enough. She want to live that. But I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck and do it because it causes problems. We can have a drought. We can have a drought. We can lose our jobs at any time. Our jobs are not promised to nobody. Walmart and all these businesses want to lay people off. They decide each thing. What's going to be your security? What's going to be your home security? When it's all said and done. What is going to be when your job want to lay you off? When your job want to fire you for no reason? What is going to be your home security? Don't just work to go party with your friends and get high. That's not the way to do it. Plant your feet as you go. So I was in there, everybody want to talk about, go hang out and this, and my friends come. Baby, that's something that I had to separate from. Because it's not all about that. It's not all about that. People losing jobs. I don't want to live pay from paycheck. I don't want to do these things with these racist people. And I got to worry about my job, even though I'm coming. The reason why it didn't work at 12, 16, because of racism. Intimidation and racism behavior. Looking at you with racism behavior. Trying to control racism with intimidation. That's why I didn't come back day and forward. Why I missed those days. And I'm going to tell intimidation and racial behavior. Looking at you with racism. Jeff, Steve, Russell, and all the rest of them. These things was actually going on with these businesses at Walmart.
Spider-Man?
Yes, here you go.
I started. Oh, Daddy, look. They're doing the same thing. Look.
Yeah.
What?
Hold up. You gotta let it flow, son. I don't know what's going on with this Spider-Man thing, son.
Go back.
I don't know why this thing is not working. Free limb booking. Hold up. I don't know. Get that thing time. It's not working, you. I don't know what's going on with that. There, go right there. So nobody knows what's going on with that situation. But I have to balance myself because everybody wants control. Everybody wants this. And that's not the way how things are being done. They want us to take the punches, take all of these things of what we are doing, and that's not the way things go. But one thing I talked about in CPS, when I talked about domination, and she talking about what you think between her and her kid, she got mad because I know domination and control. She caught an attitude. That's between her and her family. You're a racist piece of shit. You mad because I'm more intelligent than the other. That my mama, I've been around people in schools and friends that was able to guide me in different ways. Playing game in Gainesville showed that behavior. Like the behavior coming from Gainesville. The behavior coming from Gainesville courtroom. Oh, that's between her and her. No, you mad because I've been around people. You mad because my friends, when we was kids, whatever that is, Spanish saying, Buddha doing all the rest of this in Carrollton, Texas.
Explain me actually works.
You mad because I know things, and my friends that I've been around, old friends that I've been around, they taught me things and showed me how to. You mad because of my teachers and the rest of them, and she hated that I know that word, that Gainesville, and that's what I'm gonna get it. When we talked about domination, and she had a little attitude, abuse of power, of Gainesville. She had a little attitude. Because I'm more intelligent, and they sent her. God said, we're going to have the last laugh, Gainesville, Texas. America is going to have the last laugh with your piece of shit racist ass. I'm not with my baby mama, but your behavior. Your behavior, understand more. HUBRT Junior, Baby Legend, Hubert Sellers. It's about control and domination. It's about those things. People, now when I step outside my door and I go in the Dallas community, I got to keep my head on straight because of selfish behaviors. You know, a police gonna talk about, oh, he playing like he done the white. Baby, you playing. No, the community think I'm that. The women that listening to other motherfuckers think that I'm that. I always think that I'm smart. Why you think I keep? Yeah, we have challenges, but we're able to keep pushing forward with those challenges. And that's what matters the most. I'm suing Brahms. I'm suing McDonald's. And you know, the state attorneys got mad at DA, got mad when I made a complaint on Brahms. And I told the Justice Department, they looked at me with facial expression. After I made my complaint on Brahms. And I didn't just make my complaint on Brahms. I went to the Attorney General. I made it with the Justice Department and the DA looking like they stupid or something. And you trying to, I seen what shit they was doing with that other kid in there. No, you got some racist shit. You the enemy. God said you and your Texas money the enemy. And Senator Ted, God said, I know what you stand for. When you get with these businesses, Senator Ted, you have proved to me, you and your Texas legislator, that you can't be trusted by God. Yeah, you got power. Yeah, you got power, God said. You have power. And we understand those meanings. Yeah, you control things, but they don't give you the right to abuse it, Texas legislators and judges and state attorneys and the mayor, Eric Johnson. So this title about community is about society, what they want us from us.
Daddy.
Yeah.